everybody, it's Dahlia and welcome back to another video, guys. Today's video is going to be a glam look using only drugstore products. And honestly, all these products that I'm about to use in this video are super affordable. I love drugstore makeup, and right now they're coming out with so many good products. They're very affordable, so I'm really excited to show you guys step by step how to achieve this makeup look right here. I really hope that you guys are doing well and safe out there. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is Dahlia and welcome to my channel, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and start with this video. Primer, I always like to go in with a Milani Make It Last setting spray just to give it a little nice breeze to the face. It feels really good, very nice, refreshing. Next we're going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, but I'm gonna mix it with my e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I've noticed that when I combine these two together, it really gives a nice glow to the face. So I'm taking the e.l.f. just one pump. Ooh, I did way too much. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of mix these together and then apply it all over my face. And it really gives a nice glow to the face, which is really amazing. Go ahead and start with my brows first. The AOA Studio Brow Pencil. This is Slim Brow in the shade Dark Brown. And this has been my favorite brow pencil, and it's super affordable. It's only $1. So I'm gonna go ahead and go line up my brows. And what I like about this brow pencil, it is so creamy, so easy. And what I like to do is line it up from the bottom and connect it to the arch, and I do the same thing on the top. And then I'm just taking my spoolie brush and then just brush it upwards. And then I brush it all the way to the front, to the end of my arch brow. Go ahead and do the other side. Make sure I line it up. If I'm looking this way, I'm so sorry. I have a mirror, so I need to know like how I'm lining up my brows. And then just doing the same thing, taking my spoolie brush and I'm brushing it upwards and to my arch. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer, and this one is the shade Fair. With this concealer, I mainly use this to my brows, kind of make them look really nice. So I like to apply it down and upwards and on the side of my brows. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, just so it can be lined up well. So now I'm taking my concealer brush and I use this to line up my brows, kind of make them really clean. And I line the top. Just line it up and the top. And just using my finger and then blending that in. I used to take so long, but now I just like them really light, not too filled in. Taking the same concealer and basically I'm applying it on my eyelid. So I'm taking the A+ Oil Control Setting Spray and AOA Studio brand, and I'm spraying my Equal Tools sponge. This sponge is so amazing, so soft, I love it, and it's super affordable as well. So I'm just blending my concealer. I like to use concealer versus eyeshadow primer. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Classic Ivory. Taking the Real Technique brush. This is contour brush, but I use this to set my eyelid with powder so it won't crease. So make sure it's all set in place. Go ahead and start with the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow palette. And what I like about this palette, it has so many colors. Let me show you guys. Look at the colors, they're so beautiful. So I want to do like a really nice glam natural look, like nothing too crazy, something really simple, but also you want to look very glam put in together, and that's the whole point about this video. Taking this shade right here as my first base, and this looks more like a beige color, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that one. And I'm taking the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush. Basically, I am applying this all over my eyelid as my first transition shade. That all over. I'm going in with this shade right here. Yeah, I'm going in with this shade right here. It looks more like a burnt orange. A different brush, which I'm taking the Wet n Wild. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking this type of brush right here. Starting from the outer corner and then bringing it into the inner corner. And then I'm just blending that in. So I'm basically focusing in the middle of my crease. So I'm not going lower my lid or upper, so I'm just keeping it in between. Doing the same thing in the other eye, blending in the outer and then bring it into the inner corner. Create an eyeshadow eyeliner. So I'm taking this liner brush. I don't know where this is from, but I'm sure it's affordable. So I'm taking this dark brown shade right here. I have to focus, so I'm not gonna even look at the camera. So yeah. So I like to stop like the middle of my lid, other side, and create the eyeliner. Back with the e.l.f. concealer and taking the concealer brush, just taking a little bit of that product and just kind of like line it up. Just taking that. And then just fixing that. And then just blending the top. Going in with the Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator in the shade Light Medium. And basically, I'm gonna apply this. Just gonna take some back of my hand. And then just applying it. My nose and my forehead. Taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray and just gonna spray the entire face with this. And I'm taking my EOS lip balm. This one is Slice, and my lips are so dry at the moment, so I need something to hydrate my lips. My Eagle Tools sponge and just blending my tinted hydrator. And I really didn't want to go with a really full coverage. I really want to keep it like obviously like really glammed up, but like keep it very nice on the skin. And plus, like, I don't know, I just really like don't need too much coverage. So easy to blend. Like, look at this, so nice. And it gives a really nice hydrating glow to the face, which is super amazing. So I'm just blending. For concealer, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. Now, I don't like to apply too much concealer because the more you apply it, the more cakey is going to be your under eyes. So basically, I just apply just like this much of it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I'm just going to apply it around my nose, the bridge of my nose, and around the forehead area and the chin area. And I'm also going to apply it where I have like a bit of acne, so to cover, which is right here, 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 and here. Right here. Right in this spot too. Contour. I'm going in with the Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. And this one is the shade Toast. So with this one is very, very pigmented. So I'm actually going to apply just a little bit, not too crazy. And then I'm going to apply it around my lip area, my nose. Kind of messed that up, but that's okay because we're gonna blend it. And I'm gonna apply in my jawline just a little bit, not too crazy, and around my forehead as well. Just gonna do 2 lines is good. Yeah, because I really have a small tiny forehead, but I mean, I love contouring, even though I have a small forehead, but I still love to contour. Blending the contour first. I've been so into like cream products lately, and I can't wait to buy like the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I don't know, just I've been so obsessed with cream products. I used to hate it back then, but now I love it. I love cream products now. Just taking a different sponge and just spraying that. And I'm taking, this is the e.l.f. for concealer, and I'm just blending my under eye concealer. I feel like this is really nice, and I like the angle of this, so this is super nice. And it's so soft, which is so amazing. So I like to blend my concealer with this sponge. If you hear Theodora, I'm really sorry. The Color Flush Liquid Blush from AOA Studio, and I got the shade Pecan. And I'm just gonna do like 3 dots. And I'm kind of like focusing like upwards. And I'm also gonna apply it, why not? Or my nose area, why not? Blending that product in. And I kind of blending that upwards. It's a really nice color. and then just blending around the nose area. And with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder, and taking my Real Technique powder brush, and I'm just tapping the bottom of my under eyes, so it won't crease. And I really love to tap this very gently and applying less product. The less product, the better. And just go ahead and set that in. I'm setting it in certain areas where I need it, because where it gets oily, so basically around my mouth area, around my nose, and the forehead, because that's where it gets a little bit shiny. I don't really like that. And with the Ulta Beauty Warm Matte Bronzer in the shade Warm. And I'm taking the Equal Tools bronzer, and with this one I like to go very, very lightly on this shade, and then just patting it, kind of bring it upwards. Just a little bit. My bronzer, I'm gonna be going in with blush, and for blush I'm going in with the Ulta Beauty Blush Dual, and I like to mix these two blushes together. And I'm taking the Bless powder, but I use this for my blush. So mixing these two shades together. And basically I like to pat it and just go very lightly on this blush. Like, the less the better. And the Innocent Pure Nude highlighter. And this one's the shade Be My Highlight, which is number 10. And I'm just taking my finger, and then basically I'm just applying it very, very lightly, this, and bring it. I know it's not like a cream product, but I don't know, I feel like it's I like to go very lightly on the highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it a little bit the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Going in with the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel. I'm just gonna set my eyebrows in place. Going in with the Revlon So Furious Big Bat Lashes. Mascara is my ultimate favorite. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that mascara. Going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Lip Liner in the shade Nude Truffle. And I'm gonna go ahead and line up my lips. Go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. With this shade, I'm only gonna apply in the center of my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. And by the way, this smells so, so good. So I'm gonna apply eyeliner, which is the Innocence black eyeliner. I'm only gonna apply it halfway to my waterline. I just have to be very careful to not poke my eye. Again, I'm taking my last final spray. That is pretty much it for my glam makeup look. Honestly, it's so easy to achieve. You can find so many affordable products to achieve this look. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.